welcome to episode 25 of the best episodes of Credit 101. The original episode was actually 87 of Credit 101. Don't forget, there's 206 episodes there. These are just the best ones. I just made 30 videos talking about the best ones, and I created documents and dispute letters, worksheets, checklists for you all, and guides. And one of the things that we're talking about now is we have an actionable step-by-step guide on how to actually fix the medical debt on your credit reports, what you have to do. And it tells you step-by-step what you need to do, and you can actually check it off. So that's what we created now. If you guys are in a membership and you're watching this video, thank you for already having a membership. Go ahead and download the guide down below. It's over 40 different guides and dispute letters. So over 40 different things I created for you guys. And it's over 200 videos in the membership. So definitely, I'm happy that you guys are here. If you don't have a membership, it's literally $1 for the first 7 days, and then after that it's going to be less than $10 per month. At least at the time of recording, it's $9.99 per month. So go ahead and get your membership. There's no reason why you shouldn't already have it. But let's get into this actionable guide on how to actually remove this medical debt from your credit reports. If you guys have medical debts, this is just how you do it. I'm just gonna say this is a little spill. I just hate when people, you want to hear all the facts about a medical debt, and it's like, listen, if it's a medical debt, this is what you need to do, period. Not, oh, this is how it could have came on there and all that. No. This is what you need to do. We need to get it off, period. And that's the energy I need to have when it come down to these accounts. So if I seem so direct, that's only because I think that we need to be more direct with this stuff, okay? So please forgive me if you feel like it's so direct. But let's get right on into it. Now, this is the actual guide. And the thing is, it's telling you step by step what you need to do to resolve a medical debt, and also to improve your credit. And that's if it's already on your credit report, because if it was added to your credit report, it's already hurting your credit, okay? And let me say this, all paid medical debt should not be on your credit reports. If you already have a paid medical debt, you need to just start disputing that debt right away and tell them to remove that debt from your credit report because it is paid. If they don't want to remove it, do like I did and start suing companies. You know, that's what I had to do, like, period. Don't play with them. It should be off your credit report if it's already been paid. That's something that came out. It's an actual law. And then I have more things about medical debt on there, so definitely look into that. So the first step is to review your medical debt and to review your insurance. So request an itemized bill. So contact whoever it is that had this debt and ask them for itemized bill. Look for any errors. Was there any duplicate charges or services that you did not receive? Y'all would not understand how many errors could be on these different things. And to be honest with you, as long as my insurance took it, I didn't care about no errors. But these companies do. They put the extra errors in there sometimes on purpose. So just double check to see if there wasn't any errors, and if there were errors, make sure you dispute that with them. So dispute any errors that they you may have. If you have insurance coverage at the time, check with the insurance provider to ensure that this is going to be processed. Sometimes they may deny a claim, or this may not fall under your insurance, and that's why you have to pay it. But just double check with your insurance. They may pay it for you. You just get it out the way right then and there. If you see any errors, you guys, make sure you send a dispute letter to these companies that have the error. If it's not on your credit report, send a letter to that company, like whoever, maybe you went to the hospital, send a letter to the hospital and send it certified, okay? Send it certified mail, and that's going to show that you actually sent it, and you're going to be able to track that they actually got whatever letter that you had sent out to them. Now, the next thing is, I want you guys to negotiate your medical bills. And let me go back. Negotiate the medical bills. It's not only time I would think about ever negotiating a medical bill if it's something that's like, dang, I really do want to pay y'all. If I had that thought, I really do want to pay y'all. This debt is not super old. I just got it. You telling me I got this medical debt. Okay, fine. How can I resolve it? I would think about paying at that time. If this is an old medical debt, this thing been out there, it's on your credit report, a merit collector, some company got it and they've been reporting it. I'm not finna settle those accounts. If it's on my credit report, at that point we have to battle. I'm sorry, because you're not the original person I took the money from anyway. You're a collection company. So this is for, hey, they just told you owe it, or maybe it was from a few months ago. It's not on your credit reports or anything like that. It's just that you ain't got a service. Like, oh, I forgot about that. Try to negotiate with them. period. But if it's on your credit report, y'all need to go the disputing route, period. Like seriously, that's what I would do. I would just go full on disputing route. I just have to throw that out there. Because you can get to the point where you ain't gonna pay that debt at all, and it's off your credit report, and they can give you some money for it too, for reporting it. So if it's on your credit report, that's different. Now, something that you can say to them if you want to negotiate it with them, you can say, hey, I'm struggling to pay this bill in full. Do you offer any discounts, any payment plans, or financial assistance options? I had to do that. Like, what's the payment plan option? Y'all got payment plan on this, especially if it's a large amount. You probably got the money for it, but if they can stretch it out, let them stretch it. That's how you stay. Well, just go ahead and stretch it if you can. If it has been sent to a collection agency, go through the disputing process, y'all, because then y'all have HIPAA rights and stuff like that. But you could technically negotiate with the collection company. Maybe you like, Ricky, I don't have time for none of this stuff. I really don't, honestly. I'm going to just pay them that money. And if you decide you want to pay them money, fine. Go ahead and negotiate. Try to see if you have it for less. So you can say something like, I'd like to settle this debt, but I cannot afford the full balance. Would you be willing to settle for, if it's $100, say, hey, would you be willing to settle for $30? $20, something like that. Let them bring the amount up. And I'm thinking about the $40. But let them bring the amount up, honestly. Request a payment plan. I said that if you cannot pay the full amount, or maybe it's just a large amount, you're like, I ain't nobody gonna be paying y'all $2,000 right now. Like, especially if they can spread it out, let them spread it out, but be realistic on what you can pay every month, because if you fall behind, you can create problems. Now, with the collection company, if they're gonna do a pay for deletion, fine, go ahead and do a pay for deletion. But at the same time, I still suggest like I did, like, fight with them, because don't even, like, I just don't want to come out of pocket for certain things. I guess that's just where I'm at with it. It's a collection company. I'm just gonna fight with them. I guess that's where I'm at. If I have to pay, I'll pay. But still, if they don't have the right proof, you just paying it because it's on your credit report and you feel some type of way, then you're going the wrong way about it. You about to buy a house and you literally just got this debt on there and you need to get certain debt off or something like that, then, and you in an emergency, it's stopping you right then and there, then maybe you just want to settle. But ask them to, if you pay a certain amount, would they be able to settle the amount at this price? And then also too, would they be able to do like a pay for delete, where you pay them and they'll delete it from your credit report? Some companies like Portfolio Recovery already do that, but try to see if you can get it in writing. And a lot of times it won't be in writing. Dispute the account like any other collection, and just put on there HIPAA violations, and then monitor your credit reports and look at your credit scores to see if these accounts are coming off, and make sure you maintain a positive credit history, like paying all your bills on time, use your credit responsibly, and consider a secure card if you're not even building your credit. If you need professional help, definitely check out my exclusive credit membership at Rickita.com, because we can definitely look at your credit reports and possibly help you with something like this. Now, that's really top to bottom of everything you need to do, is whether you're going to settle this debt out, or you're going to fight them in court because it's on your credit report. Like, literally, like, what else you gonna do? Or maybe it's not the statute of limitations, so you ain't doing anything. Like, you just, what y'all gonna do? Like, you just sitting on it. That's what I call sitting on it. Like, do y'all understand when I say that? Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just gonna sit here, like, nothing. Like, you can't sue me because it's past statute of limitations. Maybe you're gonna sit on it, like, and not do nothing. Like, hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. But if you guys don't have a membership, get it. It's $1 trial for 7 days. And I made it so that in the new year, y'all do these different things, y'all credit can be popping, because I just know how much credit really changed my life and gave me so many opportunities, and helped me out when I really needed it. If you guys had a membership, download the guide down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.